It's obviously wonderful to have Saturday afternoons at Adventure Park. I'm very excited for this one, Glebo.
Yeah, it should be a fantastic game, and we are away here. Now out wide, Lazaridis, early ball. Here comes Dixon, trying to use his pace and cuts the ball back to Brennan. Gets the touch and it dribbles home. Andy Brennan opens the scoring for Hume City on a quick counter-attack started by Lazaridis. And Danny Dixon's cross was perfect. He didn't get the greatest of connections, Andy Brennan, but it was enough to wrong foot Rory Bryan, and Hume take the lead.
An absolutely wonderful strike from Andy Brennan. Obviously didn't get everything onto it, but
what a story that would be if he was able to score from this bunch of players. Cross comes into the back post. Carpenter! Blake Carpenter. Hume City will be unhappy with that. A great ball over the back, and Blake Carpenter is able to head the ball home. In fact, it might be Valentini.
Well,
it was Valentini, the one who was at the back post. My apologies.
Especially with his partner in Ricabene is fantastic as Hume are on a counter-attack.
And it is Brennan to whip it in across the near post. Chance for Theo Marcallis to shoot, and it's just over the top. Carpenter goes straight. Katabian, Towns. Now they work it off. Valentini can use that skill in the box and get the shot away, and the deflection. Lundy into the path of Katabian. Hume trying to get numbers back, but Joey Katabian keeps driving, and he's shot. Now Ochang crosses in, shouts for handball, it's going to be paid. Reid can't have too many complaints. His arm was out away from his body a little bit. Shoots right now, straight up the middle. There was a little touch from Bryan, but Josh Bingham has been able to put Hume City back in the lead here just before half-time.
A dagger in the hearts of the Avondale faithful. A penalty that could have been easily avoided.
Dixon wants the ball played short. Bingham goes to roll, and he couldn't wrap his foot around it the way he wanted that. And Avondale will be committed a little bit too forward, and you'll see the pace of Dixon and Brennan. And here's a chance for Brennan to try to get through. As I say that, it's Andy Brennan. Can he find a teammate? It's an own goal. The cutback looking for Bingham, and Ricabene has put the ball into the back of his own net. And as I just said that, Hume City to Bingham flicks it on. Andy Brennan with a great bit of skill, and Hume City go 3-1 up.
Ultimately, it was a run from Josh Bingham on that right-hand side in transition. And obviously Ricabene to put it in the back of his net. He will be extremely frustrated with that effort.
And it's going to be out wide. Lundy across the 6-yard box. Michael Weir was able to reel that one in before it trickled across the line. To drive forward for Avondale. Carpenter across the box, and it evades everyone.
And possibly cause Hume a bit of stress. Remains to be seen.
Long ball over the top. Zini will get there first and lob the keeper. And Avondale do pull one back. Stefan Zini. Just in the end, it was a simple ball through over the top. Hume City with their defence with hands on hips. And we are going to get this grandstand finish because Avondale pull one back. It is 2 goals to Avondale, 3 to Hume City. This time out wide. Ball goes through. Zini is through again. Stefan Zini, Michael Weir with the save. And the follow-up is in. The follow-up is in, and it is Lundy who scores for Avondale. And it's been calamitous at the back for Hume City. And Rory Bryan with a couple of long balls over the top have caught Hume City out. And Lundy scores, and Avondale pull it back to 3-3.
Stefan Zini, brilliant awareness to take the shot there. And it is Lundy on the rebound. What a game of football we have here at Adventure Park. It's 3-3. Can you believe it? And it's 2 minutes left.
Long over the top looking for Cooper. Bryan comes out. Cooper gets the header. It's going to trickle towards goal, and Reid gets the ball away.
Place a long ball forward.
It could go to almost 7 minutes, you'd think. In fact, the referee has said enough is enough. And what has been a pulsating match here in NPL Victoria action. It is Avondale 3, Hume City 3.